So, we've got that going. And we're going to get the iron fire axe and we're going to put it down in our inventory here. How are our trees growing? I know I planted a bunch of trees. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees I planted. That tree I'm not going to harvest yet. There's a lot of trees around the church that need to be harvested away from the church. But do I want to do that right now or do I want to do that later? Yeah, it's not going to hurt anything. I can head over that way and get a few trees on my way. Just knock down some trees on my way, huh? And we're harvesting wood. We're going to need a lot of wood to make the upgrades to the church for tomorrow night. We're going to need a lot of wood spikes. We're going to need a lot of upgrades to different things in the church. So just keep that in mind as we go along, that the more wood we get, the better off we're going to be. Right now we've got this one that's 500. Got quite a bit of room in our inventory, so I'm just kind of I would prefer to take the bigger trees, let the smaller trees have time to mature. I like the trees that are 1,000. Now when we get near the church again, it's not going to matter. I want all of the trees gone near the church. I want to take them all down. I want my line of sight to be clear. I want to be able to see what's going on outside the church. I'm going to have a way to walk outside. I'm going to have a way to look down. I'm going to have a way to climb down if I need to, but not right away. So right now it's just a matter of chopping down trees, getting as much wood as possible, getting prepared for tomorrow, when tomorrow we're going to have all kinds of business going on. It would be nice if I had a little more beer or grain alcohol. I'll probably go get some corn so I can make some more. But for the meantime, it's not that big a deal. So I'm going to have to keep giving myself a little bit of time for my stamina to regenerate before I go out and chop more. I don't want my stamina all the way down at 0, because if a zombie comes up behind me, or if I have some dogs that attack, I'm going to need to be able to move quickly. And if I walk, it allows the stamina to regenerate, and I can just walk. I see a zombie off in the distance before the church. I'll probably end up having to kill him. By the way, do not run out underneath the tree when it's falling. It will kill you. And you can use it to kill zombies. If you can lure them over to the point where you're just about to finish cutting down the tree, let the tree fall on them, let the tree do the work. Just be sure they're dead before you go over to loot their body. He's dead. Again, it's that bug. It doesn't happen all the time. but this is an alpha version of the game. This kind of thing's to be expected. I saw a review the other day where the reviewer was just really giving them a hard time, and I'm going, you know what? This is an alpha game. It's not even technically released yet. It's not even beta. I would expect a few more of the bugs to be done by the time they go to beta. They're adding new things to it all the time. The next release is supposed to have even more good stuff in it. So, you know, give them the benefit of a doubt. Give them a little bit of time to get things together. They're doing a good job. The game is very polished considering where it's at right now. And the fact that it is still in alpha, it is extremely polished for an alpha game. I don't have any problem with, you know, what they've done so far. I think they've done an excellent job. Now, I don't want to spend the night here, so by the time it gets to be about 2100, I'm going to turn around and head back in the other direction, because I do not want to be having to run to get back to the base at 2200. And we can always come back over here tomorrow and finish up what we need to do. And yes, we'll have to clear out some more zombies when we come back, but yeah, that's the game. That's the game. It's just what it is. It is what it is. And it tain't what it tain't. Alright, looking good. I like it. I want to get this one out of the way and the one next to it out of the way because they are just so close to the building. And I don't like them being so close. And I'm going to get those in the back as well. I'm going to get these cars out of the way before Horde time tomorrow night. I want as much room around the base as possible. A good line of sight so there's nothing obstructing my shot line when I start to shoot at these guys. I don't want anything getting in my way. Okay. Alright, let's see. No zombies close by. Okay. I'm going to go and take this car apart. Come on, give me an engine. I need an engine. Got a headlight. I don't necessarily need the headlight. I need an engine. I was watching down the road to make sure I wasn't getting attacked from behind, so I'll check my inventory in a moment and see if I got one. Alright. Ah, no engine. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I hear you, you're hot. So what? You'll get over it. You're not real hot. As long as you're not real hot, you'll be okay. I apologize if you're writing something in chat and I don't see it. My laptop and my iPad are both acting up on me right now, so bear with me. I'll check and see. Okay, so far so good. Again, I apologize. It's I don't understand why this keeps doing this. Both of these keep dying on me. I mean, I understand why the iPad's going off. I don't have it plugged into anything, but the laptop is plugged into power. I've got it turned. I've got power save mode turned off, so it should stay on all the time. And yet, it dies. And I don't know why. Oh well. When it gets booted back up, we'll check it out again. Alright, so I've got to run back towards the base. Once I get close to the base, I might go ahead and take out a few trees over near the base if I have time. But primarily, I'm just trying to get back over in that direction so that I'm at the base by 10 o'clock. Oh, must have got that one a while ago. Birds' nests, birds' nests. Give me birds' nests. I need feathers. Come on, feathers. Gimme, 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 gimme feathers. Alright, my stamina has died. But again, that's why we were headed back over to the house before 10 o'clock, because we wanted to make sure we got there by 10 o'clock. Alright. Bear with me just a minute. I am going to go up on top of the roof here, and then I'm going to pause the game for a moment while I try and figure out this laptop situation. I will be right back on the stream. Anyone have any questions? No? Okay. Well, let's see if we can get this back up here again. Again, my apologies for the delay. I want to have this up because if you ask a question, I want to be able to answer it in chat, and if I can't see the chat, that's kind of hard to do. So bear with me if you don't mind, and we'll see if we can't get this back up and running here in a moment. Yes, restore the page. Okay. Let's see here. Scroll down a little bit on that one. Close that ad. And close this other window. Okay. Back to the game. It's 2137, so I'm not going to be going back out. It's too close to 2200, so we're going to go in and start organizing and making a plan for tomorrow. But the first thing we're going to do is come over here to the forge, and we're going to drop off. I'm going to drop off anything. We're going to get this. I'm going to get these arrowheads for the moment. Now, as soon as we find calipers, we'll switch to making steel arrowheads, calipers, and get the steel, perk. Once we do that, then we'll start making steel arrowheads, and those are going to do a whole lot more damage. But as it is, the iron arrowheads do well. I don't have enough feathers to do very many of them. I can do 85. But hey, 85 is not bad. Alright, let's put a few of these things away here. Put the springs away, the iron pipe away. Put the headlights away. Put the gas away. Oil away. Plant fibers, we'll put it away. And you know what? We're pretty much going to put the cloth away. I'm going to save 2 of those. And we're going to move the wood up. And then tab. Go to the weapons and we make iron crossbow bolts. Iron crossbow bolts are the bomb. When you don't have steel, go iron. Okay, so we got that going. Those are going to be nice. Once we finish using the 92 regular crossbow bolts that we have, we'll switch over to using these. And that will be just fine. Alright, so we need to get some food. We cooked the food a while ago. We're going to use the bacon and eggs here. That'll give us some good wellness. And we'll eat another. That got us up to 85. And we will eat the last of the boiled meat. That gives us about 99. Okay, good. Now we drink the bottled water. Probably going to take 3 of those. Excellent. All right, so we've got bottled water. We've got everything here going for us. Got some more seeds that we can drop off tomorrow outside the building somewhere. I kind of like the church position. It could be a little more defensible. I'd like to have concrete so I can finish that up. So let's look at the perks and see what we've got in the perks area here. See how many skill points we have to work with. We've got 36. Concrete. Where's the concrete going to be? Tools and traps. Concrete mixing. There we go. Buy it. Alright, we needed that. Now we got to have construction tools up to 40 before we can do steel smithing, but that's okay. We're not real concerned with steel mixing yet. So to do cement... Oh, that's right. That's at the forge. You have to do cement in the forge. So we're going to go ahead and take some wood with us over to the forge. We're going to take some... Wow, we've only got 291 stone, so that's not going to be great. But it's a start. It is a start. I wish I'd found a mining helmet. I have not found a mining helmet yet. So at night like this, it's kind of bad because you can't see what's going on. As it is, though, we'll go ahead and put the stone over in here. And we'll put some wood in there. And we'll do this. No, we'll do that. There we go. I don't think it'll take 20 minutes for that, so we may come back out and check it in a few minutes. Don't really like the fact that it's just going when we need to do cement. And it takes 5 cement to do 1. So we can craft 10. We can go ahead and craft 10. 10. Go back over to our building over here. Very slowly, because we're crouched down. Alright, we're going to go into the chests. Actually, we're going to see what we need for concrete mix. Alright, we need crushed sand. And we need small stone, and we need cement to make 1 bucket of concrete. So to make 10 buckets of concrete, we need 10 sand, 20 stone, and 10 cement. And in the game, 1 bucket of concrete will allow you to make, or I'm sorry, 10 buckets of concrete will allow you to make 1 concrete block. Another 10 buckets of concrete will allow you to upgrade that to reinforced concrete, which is quite strong. The only thing higher than that is steel reinforced concrete, but we don't have steel working yet, and it's really overkill for the horde that's going to be coming in tomorrow night. Or I guess I should say tonight, because it's after midnight. So does anyone have any questions? I know I keep asking this and nobody says anything, so I will just presume that everybody's understanding what I'm talking about and move right along. Okay. We've got enough to make 1 more bacon and eggs, but there's no sense cooking it right now. We're full. We've got plenty of water. We actually have 2 bacon and eggs on hand. I need to get some fertile dirt. I might go down and dig that tomorrow. Maybe go along the creek bank and dig a little bit just for some sand. See if I can get some sand from over there. I'm probably going to get fertile dirt, but oh well. So that's what we'll do before we go out in the morning. We'll go out and get some fertile dirt. We'll get some sand, and maybe we'll have some sand, start making some concrete. If not, we'll have some fertile dirt to start building a little bit of a farm up on top of the building here. Don't need to plant any corn at the moment because there are fields of corn over by the farm, and we will go and use that. But we do need to plant that 1 potato seed that we got a while ago, and that way when that gets done, I think it gives us 3 or 4 potatoes. We'll turn those into seeds, plant them again, and make that a little bigger until we've got about 10 potato plants going at once, and that'll be more than sufficient for just 1 person's needs. Alright, so in the meantime, at night, well, again, I'm going to check my skills and see if there's anything else here that we need to get to right now. Let's go all, get rid of that. I've got 26 points available. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. I'm going to buy that. That makes your stamina regain faster, and that's always a big plus. I'm a long way away from steel-smithing, so I need 40 construction tools, and my construction tools are 21, so I'm not even going to worry about steel-smithing at this point. I can make the workbench. I don't need the workbench yet.